Damn, y'all, I was just going off and I didn't even record. This shit happens though. Coming back into practice of posting videos, posting what I'm thinking about, posting the thoughts going through my mind. And I've spoken on so many things, and I just want to take a step back and feel that I'm so new at this whole LGBTQ thing. I'm really new to it, new to the community, new to identifying in this manner, new to all this, you know. And it's been a learning process. If you do enough research, you'll realize doing that, especially at whatever stage you're at, it's like you're going through a whole other adolescent. You're going through a whole other puberty because in a way you're giving birth to a part of yourself that you've allowed to stay asleep. You know, you're like, wake up. I had a feeling my yoga journey would definitely take me through this because it's a time where you're really going within and you're just like, you're navigating yourself. You're realizing how immense you are, and then you're realizing other people's immense. You're realizing all the possibilities. You're really unearthing, you know, a lot of things, bringing things back up, and you have to be able to have a way to ground that energy. And that's tough in this world. This world is tough for the people that are following the law, or, you know, following what's normal. People that fall in the majority, life is supposedly easier for them, right? You know, they're the normal, that they're what nature's supposed to produce, and yet everybody's pretty much dealing with depression and shit. And you have to realize that we are the eternal truth of oneness. We're all connected. Any community that's being harmed, we are getting harmed, because those people that are in those communities are our brothers, they're our sisters, they're our daughters, they're our sons, they're our kids, they're our mothers, they're our grandmothers, they're everything, you know. If we can teach more people about the eternal oneness, we can have heaven right now. You know, earth can be a heavenly realm. And for me, I believe that it is. And it's about really believing that and bringing that in and attracting more people to have that belief. Let your light be everything that people need to see. And this is tough to do as we're going through so many things, going through a pandemic. People are fighting more than ever, divided more than ever. You know what? I'm choosing not to fight over anything at all. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. I just want to be me and for you to be you. And we seem to always be fighting. Things have gone so political. There's so much corruption that's right in our faces, and yet nothing is being done about it. How does that make any sense? We get hunted by the government for taxes, but the biggest companies making the most money don't pay a lick of tax, like tax evasion. Like, we know that this stuff is happening, yet no change is happening. It's because the people are not united, and people have to realize that they are the power. The majority, we are the majority. We have the power. Let's, quote unquote, eat the rich, you know? Yeah, so I have a lot to share that I haven't been sharing, especially a lot of things about the LGBTQ community, LGBTQIA plus community, because this is all important. We have to talk about it. We have to educate. Imagine not seeing yourself in history. And you're just like, what the fuck am I? Literally, you start to think that you're a mythical creature. That kind of makes sense as to like why we see non-binary people as mythical creatures and trans people as mythical creatures. Like, oh my god, you know, we've never seen that. It's not normal. We don't learn about it. You know, it's crazy to have your history erased from you. And I'm Haitian, so I know, like, literally we're the first Black Republic, and yet we're looked down upon for so long, you know, and not truly given our time or respect or our money. And our country still is in upheaval. So, yeah, a lot of things to talk about, and change has to happen, but we are that change. We are that change. You are. It's all about changing from within. My message still stays the same no matter what realm I'm in, is we are connected. We change from within. Be the change that you want to see in the world.